Chair Relief, and today is our bi-weekly massage chair industry update for Wednesday, September 6th, 2023. Thank you so much for joining me today. Uh, the sale, it's the Labor Day, of course, just passed us, and September typically is a month for sales from various massage chair companies, and but the sales that they have go on until the end of September. LaRocca had a brief 5-day sale over the weekend for their special edition, their i9 Max special edition, the i9 Max, the regular, and I believe the i9 Max Billionaire models had, they all had discounts just for the weekend, and that sale ended yesterday. I mentioned it in my newsletter that I sent out last Friday, but I'm sure there will be other ones in the future. They typically provide sales on their chairs at Black Friday through Christmas and Mother's Day and Father's Day. But let us know if that's a chair you're interested in. That's the only U.S. made chair, as you may or may not know, based on what I've told you or what you've learned. But that chair, we do have in-store sales that go on through the year. So just feel free to come to the store, give us a call at the store. But anyways, that was one sale, but that one's come and gone. The other one is the from Kyota. Kyota is a brand of Infinities, and they have the Kyota Genki regularly $49.99 on sale for $39.99. And they have a chair called the Nokori, which is a split track, similar to their Circadian and Luminary that they sell only through Costco. And I believe the pricing is about the same across the board for Luminary, Circadian, and the Nokori. But they have some certified pre-owned grade A Nokori pre-owned chairs for sale for $59.99. Now that's not on our website because we don't carry the Nokori. Excuse me, and I do have a cough, and I apologize. I'll be apologizing, I'm sure, throughout this broadcast because of my coughing. So bear with me. But the Nokori is a Costco exclusive, and but we can sell their returns. So everybody that sells chairs on Costco, they have a lot of returns, and they sell them through other avenues. And this is one of those channels that they sell their pre-owned chairs through, is through retailers such as ourselves. So anyways, just so you know, and then there's a new product on the from JP Medics called the Kaze, and it's Kaze, and it's made in Japan, quote unquote made in Japan, as is the Kumo, the JP Medics Kumo. So the JP Medics Kaze and the JP Medics Kumo are considered to be made in Japan because their components are made in China, but they're exported to Japan for the assembly, the testing, and the programming. And so the Kaze is kind of an upgrade from the Kumo. It'll have the health analysis program where you put your thumb on the little, like what the Ogawa Master Drive has. And that chair, it has a little bit smoother, nicer lines than the Kumo, but similar. Everything else is pretty similar. But anyways, when you buy that chair, you also get the JP Medics NAMI, Nami, and the NAMI is a device that they have. You stand on it, and it's got a little platform and a handle, and it has a high frequency vibration that vibrates your whole body. And some of you may have seen things like that in the past, because I've seen these vibratory mechanisms, strictly vibration, but they move, the body gets moved from side to side and forward and back, and it relaxes muscles, it increases blood flow, it helps maybe a little bit with the proprioceptive function. Proprioceptive nerves are nerves that sense position change. So as you get older, your proprioceptive nerves tend to dull a bit, and you have a greater problem with balance. Well, the NAMI, it kind of stimulates those nerves, stimulates blood flow, lymph flow, and it may even give you a little bit of pain relief. So unless, of course, your chair is giving that to you, which, as we talked about in our last industry update, that 91% of people that buy a chair for a particular symptom do get relief from that symptom. So anyways, just wanted to let you know about that. By the way, that NAMI is regularly $29.99. And so they're giving that away for free for the month of, I believe that's just the month of December, or the month of September. And then, of course, Ogawa also has their sales on their Active L Plus, their Active L 3D, the Master Drive AI 2.0. They have other sales. They typically have those, and of course, they're continuing those on to on through September. Now, I had mentioned that we had changed our navigation for on our website. So if you're buying massage chairs, rather than saying on our navigation bar across the top, rather than it saying, massage chairs like it used to say, and then it was a drop down menu of all the different brands we carried. Now it says shop, and the drop down menus are best selling massage chairs, massage chair brands, zero gravity recliners, and office chairs, and targeted massage. And we just added a new category called accessories. We haven't added anything to that yet, but we'd like to have things like foot pads, back pads, chair covers that you could use on any chair, but primarily massage chairs, of course. But anyways, all these other chairs that we carry, that these additional products, all have the same uh, thread of massage. And so, for example, the zero gravity massage chairs we carry are the Savago chairs, which is an Ogawa brand and line. We have the Human Touch Gravis Zero G or ZG, and now the new Cirque ZG. And then we also have a chair from Osaki called the Sona, I believe. I haven't seen it and done much homework on it yet, but all those chairs have vibration or airbag massage in them. And then you've got the X Chair office chairs, the X Tech, the X Chair 2, 3, and 4. And those four models have a section in the low back, the lumbar area, that you can plug in there's an accessory you can plug in there called the Elomax, and that can give you warmth, cool, warm, cold, or vibration. So it kind of gives you vibration in the format of an office chair. And of course, the targeted massage chairs or targeted massagers or massage products, which will include the NAMI that we just talked about, also has like eye massagers, hand massagers, arm massagers, leg and foot massagers, just foot massagers, neck massagers. So, anyways, all these targeted massage products that make great gifts, but also can be used when maybe you want to, you've got your chair at home and you want to bring a massage gun to the office in case you sit in the chair, sit in your work chair all day long, unless of course you have the X chair office chairs, which you can sit in and also get vibration massage at the same time. But these are the kinds of things you can use in your home and in your work, in travel, that will kind of continue to give you the benefit of massage, even when you can't sit in your massage chair or a massage chair. Um, I also mentioned last week or last industry update, that I had my second edition of my book, The Ultimate Massage Chair Buyer's Guide. Last industry update, I showed you a picture of my old book, which was printed in 2013. I think it was 13 or 2011, but a long time ago, where things of all the models I mentioned in that book are all pretty much all of them are discontinued. Well, we changed the format of the book, so it's more evergreen. We've covered more topics that are pertinent to today's massage chairs. I have a glossary in there for terms that are that may be unfamiliar to you as a new massage chair shopper. We've got a chapter on having your own massage chair versus a licensed massage therapist. The question of where your chair is made, and that's kind of a whole discussion unto itself. Is it made in Japan, China, Korea, United States, or are parts made in China and then exported to Japan or Korea and assembled there? Or there's no. I think it's safe to say there's not one true made in anywhere massage chair, because even the chairs that are made in China, and that's where the majority of components are made, are in Chinese factories. They even import components from Singapore, Malaysia, Taiwan, whatnot, other factories to make up their chair, which is primarily built in China, and then in some instances then exported to Japan or Korea for assembly, testing, and programming. At LaRocca, they're made in America, And anyways, I'm going off on one of the chapters here already. I'm talking about a topic I've gone way overboard, but anyways, American chairs, the LaRocca chairs are made in America, but they have components that come from international locales. So there isn't any really any. I don't think there's any that I'm aware of a one chair that all their components are made in one place. Picking a chair that fits you. Are massage chairs safe? What health conditions can a massage chair help? Massage chair delivery options, warranty support, shipping internationally. I've got a bunch of reviews in there as well, and et cetera, et cetera. But that's the book, and we just got our first printing. Oh, there we go, our first printings of the book, and that book is available on Amazon as well. Uh, as we do live streaming and other interactive situations, and I'll be talking about that in just a moment. We'll probably give away a book at each of those live streams. But anyways, if you're interested in that book, let us know, or you can go to Amazon and get it. Don't get the old version. I think it's still up. We've got to bring it down, but the old version is a blue color. This is it has a big button here that says second edition, and it's still called the Ultimate Massage Chair Buyer's Guide. And then, of course, live streaming. We're going to be doing live streaming primarily for interviews with industry experts. So, in the past, I've interviewed the CEOs of the massage chair distributor companies. I've interviewed a technician about the difference between cheap chairs and good chairs. I've interviewed uh, uh, customers about their experience with their chairs. So there's lots of people that are in our industry that we can talk with, and we'd like to invite you to attend those live streams, and we will notify you beforehand when they are, and so that you can come and engage in the conversation. So let's say, for example, we have Jim Coppins from Infinity, we've interviewed in the past number of times. We would have him on the live stream. We would let you know when the live stream is, and then you could come onto the live stream as a viewer, and you can ask questions. So let's say there's a chair from Infinity or Kyota or Sharper Image that you have a question about, and you can ask Jim or whoever may be the person that's there to do the chit chatting with me, and you can ask those questions and he can give you direct responses. And so that's something that we are working on. We have everything set up. The studio, we're actually using the studio in this recording, and the format will be a little bit different when it's live. But then of course those interviews will be posted to YouTube and Facebook and our website, so we can get the information out to everybody that wants to see it. But anyways, that's the live streaming. I also mentioned a couple of weeks ago about our pre-owned options. We do have a number of pre-owned chairs. As you know, we Furniture for Life has discontinued their relationships with all retailers except their own retailers, just their own stores or their own retail network. And so we have some floor models that we're selling. We've sold most of them off now, but we still have a number left, like the Positive Posture Brio Sport, the Oco M8, the Kai GTS 7, and the Katana, which is their low price model for $29.99. But anyways, we have those floor models for sale. So if you're interested, you can go on our pre-owned directory link or menu item on the navigation bar on our website, or of course you can give us a call or reach out through our chat or whatever. But we have very, very good prices on those chairs because we have to clear them out. We're not their distributor anymore, even though they are giving us as a parting gift, if you will, they're giving full factory warranty on those chairs. So if you buy an Oco M8 from us and it's been in our showroom for 6 to 9 months or whatever, you will get the full 3-year parts and labor warranty. And that's pretty cool. And we appreciate them doing that for us. So anyways, be aware of those pre-owned sales. A lot of people like the pre-owned deals. But the problem is if you buy a pre-owned chair off of like Facebook Marketplace or whatever local Craigslist or whatever you got locally, you will not, I can pretty much guarantee you're not going to have any warranty on that chair, because it's not, if you're buying it from a private deal, those warranties are not transferable. Even our own lifetime labor warranty is not transferable, which we give to everybody, that every chair that we sell on our website or in our stores. anyways, uh, I'm kind of, once again, I got off on a bit of a tangent there, but there are lots of pre-owned options for you that you can pick up off the website. We also have a home human touch Cerritos. We have Infinity Circadian available. So yeah, those are that Circadian is a split track. The Certus is Human Touch's newest model. Very nice chairs. Okay, uh, that is. Oh, no, that's about it for that. I just want to talk briefly about something, and this is a pet peeve that I've talked about before. And I know you've, for those of you that watch my videos or have read my articles or read any of my free reports, you'll know that I'm not a big fan of these, best massage chair reports or top 10 massage chairs or consumer guide, if you will, to, massage chair consumer guide or the consumer protection, whatever. These listings of chairs mostly have chairs that are, what I've seen, aren't even in production anymore, aren't even, they're discontinued. And but then they'll have one or two on that list that they really promote, and then they'll have a link for you to buy it, and that link will take you to Amazon or some other affiliate program because they're going to get paid an affiliate commission for selling that chair to you. So, or the most recent one I've seen is the best massage chairs, of 2023, and it'll list 5 massage chairs. The first one is the chair that they want to sell, and I believe it's put out even by the company that builds the chair. And then they got 4 more models that are like either really weak or not even, like I said earlier, not even available anymore. So it kind of leads you always to that number one pick or whatever pick it is that they're trying to sell, and they will give you, of course, a great deal, but who knows what that chair is? There's so many no-name off brands on the market. It's hard to tell, what is considered a name brand. And some of the companies are trying to move more mainstream, like more primary brand name. But it's tough because we've got these certain chairs that have been using retailers in the industry for years. They're considered premium brand. And then and then all of a sudden you've got a company that comes along and says, "Hey, will you sell our chairs for us?" And of course, some of these companies we're familiar with, they've got terrible customer support, or their chairs are made in cheap factories and they're cheap chairs, like they're inexpensive chairs, but they're made with cheap product, cheap components, and they're not that great. But anyways, they have people writing these articles, these affiliates writing these articles about top 10 or best massage chairs of 2023. And I look through those, and it kind of makes me mad a little bit, because I'm thinking these customers are being misled, because they're being led to believe that these are great chairs, and they might be good chairs, but um, for the most part, they're just run of the mill, uh, everyday massage chairs from China that you can get a dime a dozen, if you will, in terms of selection and number of models. But anyways, again, that's a bit of a pet peeve of mine. But I'm a retailer, of course, and I kind of sell premium brand chairs, and I'm kind of a believer in that. But as I've said many times before, cheap chairs do allow people to get into the market, and that's great. So there's certainly a place for them. But when I see an article or a booklet or free report, if you will, that touts those models as the top models in our industry, oh my gosh, that is, I don't know, that is not, or the best massage chairs. I saw one I saw one report written by, I can't remember if it was massage chair experts or massage chair technicians or something, that touted them, the people that wrote the report, as experts with massage chairs. And I looked at the list, and they were like, there was models that I have, like the Omega Montage or whatever. That chair hasn't been in and around for 10 years. And then there's a couple other ones that were just like one-off shot chairs, like one hit wonder. They weren't even wonders. They were just one-off chairs that were there, and then they flamed out again, kind of like Slabway. Slabway was really big and popular. They were selling their chairs like crazy. Now they're out of business, and you don't see those chairs. And if you need parts or warranty support, it's non-existent. So, anyways, uh, I get that you may not buy your chair from me. I understand that. That happens a lot. We educate, but we don't always get the business. But I do want you to make a wise decision and get the kind of chair that you'll be happy with, or at least get from a company that you know will give you the support and the backup that you need should anything go wrong with your chair. If hopefully you get a chair that has a high, premium chair that has a lower failure rate, so you don't have many problems with your chair. But anyways, I once again have gone off on a bit of a tangent, but I wanted to talk a little bit about that because you, as you are shopping for chairs, you'll see these chairs, you'll see these reports, you'll see these articles. Take them with a grain of salt. It's not to say there isn't a good chair in those lists. There are some great chairs in those lists, but not many. As a matter of fact, I saw one list. I think they had 10 or 9 top 10. I think it was a top 10 chair list, and there were 2 chairs that were name brand, and the rest were like just off brands and some that I hadn't even heard of before. So, anyways, take my advice, and I'm trying to give it to you as a peer, not as a massage chair guy that like sells massage chairs. I'm telling you as someone that it cares that you pick the right chair for you and for your body and for your budget and for your family or whatever. So, anyways, that's kind of the note that I wanted to end on. Anyways, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please feel free to thumbs up, like us on our YouTube channel, and help us spread the word about massage chairs by sharing this video or any of our videos with your friends and family through your various and sundry social media platforms. And of course, you can also call us at 888-259-5380 if you have any questions. Actually, you know what? We've got the new format in here. So 888-259-5380. It's down here. I forgot that we have used a whole new format that I've been doing the massage industry update since 2009, so 14 years. And by golly, I always used to point up here for the phone number. Now it's down here on the ticker. But anyways, I hope you have a fantastic day. Feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions. If you want to know what our prices are for particular chairs, or if you want to come and visit one of our showrooms, please just feel free to give us a ring. Anyways, I'm Dr. Alan Widener from MassageChairRelief.com, and I will see you again in 2 weeks.